Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack at it again, man. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, man. You know, we're gonna rock that little Laker yellow and gold. Can you dig it? Hey, man. And anybody out there on that, hey, man, out there on that East Coast and Midwest, I hope y'all dodging that bad weather. Can you dig it? But I had to come back and drop y'all some more news you can use, a little bit of game about these high value women. You know, hence the title, 30 Dirty Things That High Value Women Wish Guys Did. See, guys, you know, a high value woman, man, can be one of the freakiest women in the world. Because, man, she don't never get to let that side of her, you know, that side of her hair down too often. You know what I mean? And she's so high value, she ain't just gonna do it with anybody. Because, man, a lot of y'all talk too much. You know, this woman may hold some type of political job. She might have some type of very professional job, and she can't trust that you're gonna be out here running your mouth and telling your business about what she do and what she don't do. This is why a lot of y'all cannot deal with a high value woman. You dig? Hey, man, I'm gonna get the content coming out to y'all. That's why you can't deal with that high value woman, man. Because first of all, remember, she want everything that you're giving her just as bad as you're trying to give it to her. But hey, man, it's always a way to make things deeper, man. You dig? And as you get, and if you make things deeper, she probably gonna go deeper. Can you dig it? Now, that first thing is, check this out. You got to make the woman feel pretty. You dig what I'm saying? You have to make the woman feel pretty, pretty, pretty. You know, I'm not telling you to go out and lie to everybody and tell them, oh my God, you're the sexiest person in the world, because you would probably be lying to them. But as you sit here lying with that high value woman, man, you want to stroke that woman hair, man. That's why you want to make sure your nails are just, evenly cut. You want to play with her eyebrows and play in her hair and just go around all the little details of her ear and on the outline of her body. And another thing that these high value women love, they love for you just to take your time very slowly and caress their body, man, all the way with their tattoos. Can you dig what I'm saying? So now, here's the next one, man. You have to remember to undress her. See, a lot of y'all, man, you see the high value woman, man, she got that badonkadonk back there. She got them nice legs. She looking all good. She looking all just extra, looking like, man, dessert and a buffet, you dig? And so now you finally done got to that point, man. You done had the conversation tight. You had your game right. You became the best version of yourself. You presented it to her. You told her what you wanted, and she was trying to now she ready to give you what you want. Now you find yourself in this room, right? Now, it's gonna be some of y'all intent. It's gonna be right there in y'all damn mind and just try to rip her clothes off the shreds and be in this big rush. But guys, man, it turns a woman on nothing more than being able to kiss her, man, on her neck and unsnap her bra with one hand. See, man, that take a lot of game to do that. I had this hand because I'm left-handed. Gotta do it with the right hand. To unsnap a woman's bra with one hand. You know what I'm saying? And it shows control. It shows confidence. It shows that you've been there before. Man, this high value woman know that you about to give her the time of her life. So now, you gently unrobe her. You're not in no rush. You taking something off each shoulder. Man, you giving them little, them kisses, and making her feel special. And that she's letting you know that, hey, I appreciate you taking your time with me, just like you take your time with like a nice good meal or a nice movie. Some of y'all are in too much of a rush, man. Act like y'all been somewhere before. See, y'all fuck it up for people like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck it up for people like me because, man, y'all tenderoni Tonys, as soon as y'all see the high value chick, man, you trying to snatch her off her clothes, snatch her up out her pants, and just do your business like Mr. said on Color Purple and just going about your way, you dig? Instead of just taking your time, man. She's going to appreciate that. And the next one, hey, guys, man, you have to know how to talk dirty to a woman. Ooh. Fellas, ladies, whoever you are, do not underestimate the power. Now, I told you, you don't give her the dirty talk at the beginning when you first meet her, but now you getting ready to cross that line. Man, women like dirty talk. Do you hear me? Man, I'm talking about say what's on your mind, your deepest, darkest fantasy, because women also like to be seduced. Did you know that? Yeah, they know it's a little, it's like a little game y'all playing and all that. But man, she likes to feel that. So guys, you got to be able to talk dirty and talk nasty and just keep it extra nasty. Cause man, you are in character right now. Can you dig what I'm saying? You are in character. And right now, man, you in a character where she want to hear them little nasty words. So you got to make that happen. Can you dig? Now, you got to be prepared. Now, you got ways out there to be prepared, man, to make sure your testosterone is up. You might want to get you a good old Viagra, some Cialis, a little honey pack, a little Rhino, male enhancements, man. Some of y'all have a problem getting up. Some of y'all have a problem getting up. You know what I'm saying? And so the last thing you need to do with this high value woman is not be able to seal the deal because you can't get that strong erection, because you might have been out here touching yourself, watching the porn, desensitizing yourself. So, hey, man, you need to go get that. Might have to go get you a little bit of supplements. Can you dig it? Now, here's the next thing, man. The lady, man, she wants you to make her work for it. Don't just be super easy. Don't just be like, oh yeah, baby, you go ahead and do whatever you want to do. No, man, you make her work for it. You play hard to get. That's why it's good to have your body tight, Man, you sit around here, man, when she answer that door and come to your house, you sitting up there, man, some of them nice boxer briefs with that nice physique showing. You got the eggplant showing over here, man, and the print showing. Man, you're seducing her from the time you have started talking to her. And women love that, gentlemen. And for the ladies, man, y'all know y'all like that shit, so stop playing. The seduction starts when you're on the phone, and now when that person's there, man, you want to play hard to get. You want to act like you're not the least bit interested in crossing that line. But you want to be so looking just so delicious that you make her want to cross that line, because that's going to make her want you more. You understand what I'm saying? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You dig what I mean? Now here's another one. Feed her. Guys, this is courting 101. Courting 101. Man, a woman loves to sit back and get fed some grapes, some strawberries, some chocolate covered strawberries, some cherries. She loves to sit back and be submitted to and fed these things, because man, it just not only does it make her feel appreciated, it makes her feel sexy, but it also makes her feel a little bit powerful. You dig? And you should always be able to do it, because what you're doing is, see guys, and every time you feed her, you're entering her personal space. And guys, you got to understand what fingers go into mouth. Now she's thinking your fingers are around her mouth, which is going to be to the next one. Having the fingers in your mouth. So if you feeding her, make sure your nails is clean. Make sure your nails is not fucking dirty, okay? Make sure your nails is not looking like Frankenstein's bride around this joint. Can you dig? Because as you feeding her that stuff, man, you're going to start sticking them fingers in her mouth. You dig? And as she's sticking them fingers in her mouth, that's going to show that she has an oral fixation. You dig? So then you sticking them fingers in her mouth, man, and you feeding her, man, and she love it. She got them fingers in her mouth. Now we're going to get to pain versus pleasure. This is the pain versus pleasure is really important, because I always believe in communication. Now, when we say the pain, you might be putting in that work and she tapping, but you ain't stopping, because you just realize that, you might got waterfalls going and stuff. You might realize, oh, that's just her pleasure. But guys, really, she's in pain. So you really want to take the time with your mate, man. And this should have been like the first one. You really want to take the time with your mate to know what they're into, what they're not into, what their limits are, because pain versus pleasure is a cold thing. And we not out here, man. I'm 47 years old, man. We not out here trying to break backs, man. We ain't trying to do stuff like that no more. We don't do that, man. We're here for pure pleasure. Can you dig it? Now, the next thing, man. And then the next thing, guys, you guys have to learn how to use them toys. See, the toys will never be you. It's not about it being you. But the thing is, it's about your partner. So your partner has to be stimulated. You know, she wants to continue to be stimulated, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it because we all have been there from time to time. Man, you might stuck that thing in there and was like, hey, Kool-Aid, splash, in like 2 seconds around here because that thing was just sensitive, man. We all have been there. But, you know, the toys can just make it up because now she's, you know, she's getting taken care of as well, right? And you taking her mind to another planet. You're showing her that you're not selfish. You did see. High value women love this type of shit, man. They love to know that you are not taking advantage of them and that you are giving as much as you want to receive. So, man, learn how to use them toys. Now, the next one, man, go down on her. And when I tell you go down on her, hey, man, if you scared to put your mouth anywhere on a woman's body, you should not be laying with her. Let me say that again. If you are afraid to put your mouth on a woman's body anywhere, then you should not be laying with her. So, man, you put them lips on her. You put that mouth on her. You know what I'm saying? You sure what that thing do. You dig? And make sure that your hands is occupied doing other things with her body while you're down there doing that little with that because you just priming her. You just letting her know. You letting her know this is how I kiss. You know, when it comes to me, the way I do that thing's the same way I kiss. Magnificent round this joint. Can you dig it? You know, clocking on 100 cylinders, on 1,000, one stack. And you did, man. So, you know, go down on her. And next, guys, man, y'all got to remember to slow down. Oh, you have to remember to slow down. You have to remember to slow down. See, what you mean once that, man, that I told y'all, that high value woman is normally bad. Come on, man, stop playing. She's normally a baddie. You know, that means she pretty from her toes all the way up to her nose. Can you dig? She's a baddie. And you've been over here popping that game. You've been shooting the gift at her, man. And now, hey man, you done got your rhythm because you guys are vibing on that level. You guys have met in a mental state, and now it's time to go to that next level, right? So man, you guys gotta slow down. Act like you've been somewhere before, man. You know, it ain't, you know, like if she told you could have that thing today, like, baby, you could get it. Man, don't just go over there and just pick her up and get the thing. Man, go out, man, you know, eat your little lunch, enjoy the day, and make the, see the key here, guys, if y'all ain't really peep game out yet, man, when you're making love, you want to create that experience and make it seem like you and your partner are inside of a bubble, a cocoon where only you two exist, and it don't matter what y'all do as long as both of y'all like it and both of y'all enjoy it. And when you learn how to get there mentally and get to that level of the game, man, see, now you're gonna be messing with Mac One Stack. Can you dig it? Now, hey man, here's my last one, here's my final one, and here's my personal one. Guys, if you really want to make a woman call you daddy, if you really want to make her man just totally submit, hey man, do what I did. Learn how to put it down for 72 hours straight. Oh, I'll Coach One Stack, you ain't put it down for 72 hours straight. Yeah, learn how to put it down for 72 hours straight. And if y'all been watching my videos, you already know why I can put it down for 72 hours straight. Number one, I ain't got no low testosterone. Number two, this is why I tell y'all to cover up y'all clocks. You know, you got a couple days, you know, with your partner and you trying to have some fun. You don't need to know what time it is. When you start seeing what time it is, you might start associating that with getting sleep. You might associate 6 in the morning with it's time to get up and cook some eggs. But if you don't know what time it is, you can get lost in a whole emotion, a whole situation where only you and that person exist, guys. 72 hours. You know, 72 hours. Man, you need to be learning how to make love to that high value woman and do everything that you thought that you want to do to her, everything that you thought that she knew you could do to her, and about 20 more things that she couldn't. And I mean, push her to her ultimate limit. I mean, to the edge. You can't be scared, man. See, you got to know how to take this stuff. See, you can't be scared around this joint. You have to know how to really, really take it there. So, I mean, you gonna bust that thing every which way but loose for 3 days, for 72 hours. But in order to have that 72 hours, guys, you gotta have that mind control, and you got to be able to last for 72 hours. Can you dig it? Other than that, man, I hope y'all like some more Coach One Stats true stories, man. Be the best version of yourself. Remember, build your esteem of yourself through thinking. And remember, man, you's a fly motherfucker. Church.